Hey everybody, it's Whit Anderson again here, and we are going to take the opportunity to dive back into buy versus rent. Why? Because we're coming up to the spring market. And for those of you that are still on the fence of whether it's a good decision to purchase or continue to rent, I want to give you a little bit of insight. I know things are crazy. What we're hearing about the market, what we're hearing about the housing industry, it might have you in fear mode instead of making that decision to really pull the trigger and purchase. So what I want to do is share my screen to give you an example from MBS Highway that gives a little bit of insight into where you might be positioned depending on your scenario. So this is looking at a $650,000. I'm looking more on a single family home in this example, so not really a condo. So this just kind of giving a little bit of apples to apples of comparison and renting. Now, even though the average rent for the DC metro area is around $21.98, I'm assuming that since we're going into a house, it's probably around $2,800, which personally I think is a little bit low, but we're going to go with it. All right. Again, this is a hypothetical example. If you want one for yourself, you reach out to the Kearney team. Fairfax County, we're looking at the property year one in purchasing versus year two. Obviously, there's going to be some financial commitment going into the property for purchasing. It's going to be your down payment and your closing costs. For this particular example, we're looking at 10% down or a 90% loan to value. Here's a few things I want you to take into consideration. Look at the interest rate versus the annual rental increase, which is annual as an average across the country, not specific to the DC metro area. It's higher than the current 30-year fixed rate. Take that into consideration. Every year, your rent is going up and continues to go up while you get into a fixed rate mortgage with the opportunity to potentially refinance down the line for a lower payment option. When inflation, we can get that down. I've talked about this so much. Keep it tuned to other videos. Here's some other insight that you should take into consideration. Appreciation gain. After 8 years, your appreciation gain is going to be around $221,000 in appreciation, which is around 3.73%. Again, depending on your neighborhood, depending on the market, that can fluctuate year to year, and still you're getting money back just by sitting in your house, okay? That's what appreciation is. Additionally, we've talked about this as well. If you are renting, you're not getting any tax benefits. That goes to your landlord. They get the tax write-off for having the ability to write their property off in their taxes. So now you can fall into a tax benefit around 22% for married filing jointly. You get around $27,700 in that 8-year time frame of tax benefits for just owning your home. What? Again, huge benefits. Let's continue to show the benefits of why you should purchase. Again, I've talked about that in the first few years, you're going to have that commitment by putting the down payment and closing costs, but you're already gaining a positive in the green of a net gain for your purchase in year 4. And by the time, let's say in year 8, you decide that you need to change and move from your location, your net gain is going to be around $136,000 in this example, minus 6% that you pay to your listing and buyer's agent to sell your home. Again, buying a home, stopping renting is still a huge benefit. There are financial opportunities. Again, don't be scared about where the rate is today when you have the opportunity to purchase and show these wonderful greens for the opportunity for financial success. Again, we've talked about this before with the Kearney team. We are not here just for your entrance strategy. What is your entrance, holding, and exit strategy? We want you all to feel comfortable throughout the long run on your opportunity for financial success in your home. So if you're looking for opportunities or looking to buy this year or even restructure your home, please reach out to the Kearney team. We are more than happy to help. And we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.